I went to see the doctor to ask some questions at my local clinic in Dalesford. And in the middle of a sentence, I don't know why, I just burst into tears. It was crazy. I just couldn't. And he kept saying, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" He was panicked. And I said, "Look, I'm just tired. That's all. I'm fine. Everything's fine." And he said, "Are you getting any help?" I said, "Yes, lots from the community, heaps of help." And he said, "Well, what's wrong?" And I said, "I'm just tired. And just talking about it has just exhausted me." And that's why I burst into tears. I was just really, really tired.
People don't want to say, "I can't cope. I can't do this. I can't cope on my own," or "I can't." They need people to come to them. It becomes very internal, very, you don't feel like you can share it because people are so scared of the word cancer. They don't really want to know about it. It's definitely a very frightening word. I think you've got to have a very close relationship with a very good friend or a family person that you can talk to. I really do. I've been very lucky that the boys have been very supportive, the partners of the boys as well. You have to have that person that's not family that you can actually really talk to and try and have a release, I suppose it's necessary, really. I think because you can say things that you wouldn't say to them. You can release that you're scared, that you're frightened, that you don't want to say that to your partner or to your wife or your husband, or you just don't want to have to say, "I'm so frightened" to them, or because they're frightened and you want to be supportive. So I think that's where, it's hard for the carer. I think you just need that person that you can let it all out.
But with counselling through my doctor, she helped me enormously, and I wouldn't be able to sit here now talking about it without having had that. It doesn't have to be a psychologist as such. I think it just needs to be somebody to talk to. And I used to talk to my GP, so she was basically my counsellor, and she was wonderful and helped me through things.
If you bottle it up, you can't talk it out, and negative thoughts are just going to manifest. And I just think you need to accept what happened was terrible, and yes, that is your life, but it's a moment in time that's not going to last forever, and you need to be able to move forward. But I feel like if you don't talk about it, you won't be able to do that. So that's what I do when things get really tough. It's a hard thing to accept, and I think talking about it would help. So if you don't have someone that you can talk to, seek help from a counsellor through the hospital.
Yeah, Peter rang a couple of prior patients and who had the same cancer that he'd had, and they knew exactly what he was going through. He didn't feel alone so much anymore. They were extremely helpful. They were extremely kind to him, knowing that what was ahead of him in the next couple of years as well. So that was really, really good.